Ellen Mama Abokuma Hagan, you are a wife, a mother, and an entrepreneur. You are the Chief Executive of Lene Services Limited, Focus Digital, Lene Foundation, and co-founder of Legacy Girls College, Akusi. You serve in various capacities, sitting on multiple boards across different industries. Today, we celebrate 60 years of your existence on Earth, your life, and how you have impacted the lives of many groups of people as you work towards achieving your God-given purpose on Earth. Today, the inspiration you give to the people around you will tell your story. Ellen, you were born to Kofi Atta and Gertrude Tando at Saltpond. From your very early years, you had always been a special person. Being born to your mother at age 43, your first sphere of influence were your siblings and cousins. As the last born of 8 children, you managed to leave an indelible mark in the hearts of your siblings and cousins, who spent your first 2 decades with you, and now your nieces as well. Listen to what some of them have to say about you.
You have always been the little adorable baby I held in my fragile hands on the 22nd of July, 1961. You have always been bubbly and deeply loved because you always showed and gave love even during your infancy. Mama, you have not changed. Still loving, caring, and all the ings. You are my 911 emergency lifeline, especially about my health issues. I believe Auntie Gert had to risk her life to have you just for me, and I'm grateful to God and to our dearest mom. When I was very ill and you were in St. Teresa Nursery School, Carnation, you sneaked into my bed, prayed for me. This is how she prayed. Jesus, Sister Francis, Sedeba my sister Teresa Tapo, Sanya, Baka Chenya Jesus. This is because you've been assured by Sister Francis that Jesus could heal me. You have always been here for me in time of crisis. When we did not know what was happening to me, you never ceased contacting your friend doctors until my problem was identified. You always knew which doctor to contact to bring me relief, and sometimes you would call to be sure I had taken my medication. So only people who care and love you that will go this far to show love. I don't take it for granted. My eyes are always filled with tears when I think about our trip to Israel. Your care and love saved my life. And that's the reason why you are and will always be my lifeline. I pray to the Almighty to let you be around till your work is done. Sometimes I wonder how you could be so selfless and put other people first when it comes to choice. How can I ever thank you enough? You are amazing, and I am proud to be your sister. As you celebrate your 60th birthday, I wish you every blessing that can be released from heaven. So, Mama, I wish you a happy birthday, my dear sister.
In your early years, you formed friendships and bond in Wesley Girls and University of Ghana, Lagos, that have lasted decades after you finished school. Some of your classmates took the time to send you special love messages.
Ellen joined us when we were in Form 3. She joined us in 3M from Akosombo Secondary School. So we used to call her Akosek. Ellen used to play hockey, and I remember her in her smart sports wear. I also remember the genesis of Lene, when Ellen decided to leave SGS. How prophetic the name Lene has turned out to be. And Lene is arguably the senior when it comes to what they do, and have very often been pace setters. Maybe Ellen is a prophet we should all be consulting. Congratulations for what you have done with Lene. You really do have a busy work schedule and social life, yet you managed to set out to do everything with grace and style. And everybody knows you like to dress up. You like to put on things which so to you. You remember when the Rabna was getting married, I begged you to have mercy on us, and we all had a good laugh. Ellen, you do have the welfare of people at heart. You even got me a husband. Thank you, Ellen, for the world so sweet. Hip, 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 hooray, as Dada used to say. Happy birthday, Ellen. I wish you all that you wish for yourself and more.
God gave you more than your expectation when you gained admission to the University of Ghana. Besides a good education, He blessed you with your life partner, who has spent over 3 decades of your life with you.
Mama Mahofe, my confidant, my prayer warrior, I just want to pay tribute to you on this occasion of your 60th birthday celebration. I met you 42 years ago when you came to Legon. That was the turning point in my life. I chased you for 1 whole year before I earned the name your boyfriend. We courted for 6 years and got engaged for 1 whole year before tying the knot on the 27th July 1985. I give all the glory to God Almighty. From that day, our relationship is the one covenant that God Almighty has blessed in all aspects of our lives. Do you remember our unplanned honeymoon trip to Lome? That indeed was our first testimony. God has gifted us with 4 wonderful children, Atu, Kofi, Nanajwa, and Irabna. And it was the arrival of these children that showed what a good manager and a super mother you are. You are a prayerful woman and a woman of faith, a woman of noble character. And this is shown by your prayerful nature and in some of the decisions you have taken throughout our marriage lives. Do you remember the Cielo car, starting Legacy Girls College, and indeed the surprise family trip to Euro Disney? In each of these cases, it was your faith and trust in God's provision that has brought these dreams into reality. Mama, you are compassionate, very considerate, kind, loving, very thoughtful, God-fearing, a disciplinarian who wants to correct all wrongs. You are fair and firm in all your dealings with everyone. Very generous to a fault, hardworking, and always multitasking. You are a woman of vision, a dreamer, an entrepreneur, and a fantastic negotiator. Your knack for investing is phenomenal. Grandma per excellence, Grandma Terete, who is always crazy about her grandchildren. You can't take your mind off your grandchildren for even a minute. I use this occasion of your 60th birthday to let you know how I appreciate you. Mama, thank you so much for all you do for me and for making our home a place I would always love to run to. I love you so much, and if I were to rewind my life, I would still choose you as my wife. I pray for long life and excellent health for you. I wish you a happy 60th birthday.
To Capital, God blessed you and your husband with 4 children, Atu, Kofi, Nanajwa, and Irabna. One of your children had this to say.
Happy 60th birthday, Mommy. I'm really grateful to God for your life. I don't know who I would be if you weren't there every step of my life. I'm grateful to you for your love, your protection, your deep care for me, your provision, your sacrificial nature. Everything that you've done has made me the woman that I am today. You've taught me so much about selflessness, about being a good wife, about being a caring and good mother, about being a good businesswoman. And I'm just glad that you are always there for me to talk to, and you're always available to help in any way that you can. I'm just grateful that I have you as a mother. I wouldn't trade you for anything in the world. Thank you so much for being a role model, for being somebody that we can talk to, and being the mother that you are. Today, on your 60th birthday, I pray that God blesses you in so many different ways. Just know that I love you very much. My husband and I love you very much. And we really appreciate all that you do for us. Happy 60th birthday, Mommy. I love you.
Soon after school, you started doing your first year of national service at Infantiman Girls Secondary School in Salford. Then, you did your second year of service at the Volta River Authority, and finally, worked at SGS Ghana Limited for nearly a decade. Ellen, it was your curiosity, vision, and care for others that made you wonder about the lack of employment agencies in Ghana, and this eventually led to the creation of Lene Services Limited. Lene, best known as Ghana's first and leading human resource company, has impacted over 30,000 individuals over a period of 27 plus years. Your excellent leadership, hard work, and people-building skills have caused the company to be sensational. Over the years, Lene has excelled and has been numbered several times as a member of the Ghana Club 100, a list of 100 of Ghana's most prestigious organizations. You and Lene Services have won over 28 prestigious awards locally and internationally. Notably among these are 2011 CIMG Marketing Woman of the Year by CIMG, Blisco Brand Ambassador 2013. Beyond Lene, your impact in the lives of your colleagues have known no bounds. You have sat on over 10 boards in different capacities. This is what your corporate comrades say about you.
Dr. Mrs. Ellen Hagan. You know, Vodafone Ghana and Lene Services have been in partnership for many years. It has been a very, very engaging partnership, and thank you for your commitment to work and the quality of your delivery. I'd like to take this opportunity to wish you a very, very happy birthday. As an individual, I have been engaged with you on some of the things you have been doing. You invited me to speak at one of the HR Focus conferences. I was also invited to participate in the graduation ceremony at the Legacy Girls College, and I was super impressed at the passion which you and the team have put in the girls and the future that lies ahead of them. You and I have been engaged in God's work as well. We met at Men of Honor, and we have been working with a number of male CEOs to drive integrity and godliness in the workplace. And I am super grateful to have met you and the impact that you've made on my life as an individual. The night before the elections, we actually met on a call, and we actually prayed for the nation. We prayed for our electoral commissioner. Today, on your 60th birthday, I think it is only fair and proper that I spend time to wish you a very happy birthday, to pray God's blessings upon your life. Continue to grow in favor before God and before man. Continue to give your best to the youth of this country. Continue to be you, and don't change that sense of fashion, because we all love it.
Your love for the parents of your friends and other elderly people stems from the biblical promise for children who honor their parents. You have several adopted parents. Teacher Madam is one of them, and she has a message for you.
Na mamenyu agi ho paanye na nyamesom na mpaebo onye mobo na ho keka wa ashorim onye ne kun wa council mofra warbo war na warko ahomache prayer meeting na ho keka wa war na ashorim ze ya twene sabio. Until then, you're very enterprising, very resourceful, very God-fearing. Na sanara ofa no na oreba na ehu da mpa na na hegi na de papa bi na oreba no. Until then, mema wa friendship, I wish you all the blessings. You have been blessed already, and I want God to bless you more so that you will continue to be a blessing to your generation and generations to come. I decree and declare that the Lord you love so much will never leave you nor forsake you. Nyame nhyiraw Antelen, oma won kwatentina ahoɔzen ka ho, membe nyam nkotoje problem ni bio. Sisu problem biara enyi ho. Ebokodara aya active. Na dwuma biara nyame da ahye wonsa wa asase idu no. Ezina da ahye nizin konkro na enyemnyam. Family woman. Christ no dofo, mankasa somo dofo. Nyame nhyiraw bebre. I wish you all the best. Edwuma biara edi wonsa bosom no, onye ye, na onye nhyira ma wo. Na wo ho kafo, webusuafo, na ahia no me anyankofo na adofo nyinara. Until then, Mama, happy birthday.
She said you love me too much, oh, too much, oh, except love, oh, you are around me.
A few years ago, you started a crazy dream to build a school that raises women leaders in Ghana and beyond. That dream has become a reality and is already stirring up the waters. Some of your legacy team members have a message for you.
And in Wesley Girls, when she joined, she was a year ahead, but we were all in the same house, Block K, and that's when our friendship deepened. In our professional lives, her office was close to mine, so a lot of times lunches we could do together and we could visit each other. Then, of course, we've done legacy together. So our friendship has been very long, and I must say that I can count on my fingers friends that I've known since maybe kindergarten. There won't be more than 5, and Ellen certainly is one that I've known a long time. Ellen is very sharp. She's a shrewd businesswoman, and I'm so proud of what she's been able to achieve. I have also learned from her. We both have our businesses and we have our different styles, but I appreciate Ellen's gut feel. She goes with her gut feel and she questions. She questions and she questions. And that I've really come to appreciate. Ellen loves, and she wears her love on her sleeve. She shows that she loves her friends, and sometimes she does get a bit upset if she feels that you haven't shown equal love for her. Ellen is a great friend, and it's been my pleasure to be at the receiving end of this friendship for so many years. So Ellen, the first thing I'll say to you is, Ellen, I love you dearly. You've been my friend, and I look forward to so many years of more friendship. So dear Ellen, happy birthday. Wish you many, many more years. My prayer for you is your children's children will rise and call you blessed. Enjoy the day, and we love you to bits. Happy birthday.
Ellen, your life is a ministry, and this ministry is telling a story of its own. A story of love, sacrifice, selflessness, growth, and legacy. Happy 60th birthday. And as you pour out your oil from your alabaster box, may God smile down on you, knowing that you have found your purpose on earth and you are doing all your best to achieve it. May God help you. Cheers.
Make it come